You can't outdo God. I'm in the middle of my Bible study and God revealed to me that you cannot outdo him. This is something I always knew, but I've never understood it on this level. He used David as the example, but David was righteous and faithful throughout his life. He was labeled as a man seeking after God's own heart, right? That was rewarded for generations and generations, long past when David lived. His righteousness and faithfulness was rewarded. You literally can't outdo God. I asked ChatGPT to give me verses that would support like David's righteousness being rewarded for generations. It's way too many to name, but we're going to go over a few. 1 Kings 11:11 through 13. So the Lord said to Solomon, since this is your attitude and you have not kept my covenant and my decrees, I will most certainly tear the kingdom away from you. Nevertheless, for the sake of David your father, I will not do it in your lifetime. I'll tear it out of the hands of your son. Yet I will not tear the whole kingdom for the sake of my servant David. 1 Kings 15:4 through 5. Nevertheless, for David's sake, the Lord his God gave him a lamp in Jerusalem by raising up a son to succeed him, because David did what was right in the eyes of the Lord. Isaiah 37:35. I will defend the city to save it for my own sake and for David's sake, my servant. And there's way more, but that's all we're going to go through for right now, because you get the point. David was righteous and faithful, and because of his heart, his descendants, who didn't do good for themselves, prospered because of it. Your faithfulness and your seeking God and your willingness to fight battles and break curses that are in your family line can last for generations. Your children will reap the benefits of this. Your grandchildren will reap the benefits of your faithfulness because you can't outgive God. If you're faithful, he'll be faithfuler beyond your wildest imaginations. So I know the battle gets hard. I know it's hard to keep going. I know it's hard to keep clinging on. I know it's hard to not know what's going on and to fully surrender to God, but your family line will benefit for generations. Imagine your child messing up and going the wrong way. And God saying, because your mom or dad was so faithful to me, you're not going to receive the full wrath that would be just for that situation. That's what was happening there. And God doesn't change. He's good now and forever. Same thing that he did for David, he will do for you. I hope that that's encouraging because I read that and I was like, wow, like it finally clicked, you know? Anyways, as always, God bless.